Welcome to PV Online Physics, and today we're going to take a look at an assignment that you're going to have where you're going to interpret the average velocity or the average speed of an object or a car using these number lines. Now you'll notice that the number line is going to represent the position of the car, and then the little dark boxes up here, that's going to represent the time. That's going to be our stopwatch. So we're going to be focusing on two things: the position of the car, the position, and time, because we know that average velocity and average speed depend on their position and their time. So what you need to do is, let's take a look at first, what is the initial position of the car? So the initial position of the car is going to be at 0. Do you see how the front end of the car is lining up on the 0? And the final position, so x final position of the car, is going to be at 6. That front end of the car is on at 6. And we're going to assume that you're told in the instructions that the number line is going to be in the unit of centimeters. So I would always want to include my unit, so I'm going to be at 6 centimeters. Now, if you read the little stopwatch, you'll see that the initial time, I'm going to put that in a different color, that my initial time is at 0. So we're going to start our stopwatch at 0, and that the final time is at 3 seconds, 3.0 seconds. Okay, so we need to find the change in position. What is the change in position of the car? And we use the symbol delta to represent the difference or the change in whatever you're looking at. In this case, it's going to be the position. So we're going to take the final position minus the initial, and our final position is 6 minus the initial position, which is 0. That's going to give me 6 centimeters. That's the change in position of my car. I need to do the same exact thing with time to find the change in time. And so we take our final time, which was the 3, minus the initial time, which was 0. That's going to give me a change in time of 3 seconds. Now, our definition of average velocity is the change in position over the change in time. So we need our delta x, we need our delta t. We put the little line above the v to represent average, because that's what we're looking at. So we'll plug in our distance, which is our displacement, which is 6 centimeters, pardon me, and our time was 3 seconds. That's going to give me an average velocity of 2 centimeters per second. Now this should help you on the first, let me see, this is basically what you're going to be doing on the first 5 problems on this assignment. Good luck!